Hey everybody, and welcome back to Witch Spring R. My name's Pokey. In the last episode, I believe we managed to make our way out of Aaaaand Temple, although I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I recorded. And managed to get the blessing from the gods. I want to say we did more after that, and honestly this feels like a familiar intro, which makes me think I did more, but I forgot. In this episode, I'm actually going to start off with a little bit of training. I want to focus on our strength and defense stats. So what can I get there? Would imply push-ups is our best method here. Let's do it. Let's do the training. And up. 2. Got the success. And the perfect. Nice little perfect bonus. Alright, in this episode, let's go ahead and leave. And our goal becomes getting out of the forest. Hello, little bunny. Ha. Well then, shall we get going? I guess getting beaten up might knock some sense into her. Here we go! Surely you can't go too badly, right? HP, immeasurable. Strength, immeasurable. Magic, immeasurable. Agility, immeasurable. Skill element, none. Defense element, rock. Size, large. Let's begin. New special skill has been added, Aaaaand's Arrow. Blessing can be used in battle after a certain number of turns. Blessings do not concern MP. Blessings can only be used once per battle. Aaaaand's Arrow does not consume turns. Thank you for the Genesis Blessing. And welcome to the fight against our big man here. I want to start off with just a simple double swing to see what kind of damage we got to deal with here. He does have an HP bar, which means we can do damage. Let's do Foxfire on you. He does 30 damage per hit, and each of these guys does 4. However, they're charging an attack now, which is bad for us. See if we can knock out at least one of them today's turn. Oh, this will handle the other one. Balt is gonna do his big one now to summon them back up. And, oh, that's a lot of damage. Let's heal up our HP. Yeah. And let's see if we can stun Balt here. He is not stunnable. This is not good. Well, let's continue the damage on him because he's just going to keep bringing back the other ones. And now's our turn. Aaaaand's Arrow is ready. A blessing sigil appears around Pieberry when the blessing is ready. Blessings can be activated from the special skills menu. Here's our special skill, Aaaaand's Arrow. We're going to use it on Balt. 726 damage. Sweet. Insufficient MP for that. But we can use that one. Let's go for it. Get a crit. And a Foxfire. I don't know how well we're going to survive this. We've also got to deal with the other two firing their lasers. Oh my gosh. Let's do that. And let's bring out another pet. I should have done this earlier. Oh, I don't have the MP for it. Oh, I really should have done it earlier. Well, we've got our other special skill, Rock Smash. Let's go right now. Down he goes. Now we just gotta deal with the 2 dwarf golems. Can't use a magic slab on them, so we'll just have to whack them. And get a turn bonus out of it, which means... fill up some MP. Magic slab. And, face fire. Fox will end it. We acquired a labis and some combat XP. Goal completed. Oh, wow. Did Bald just let her win? See what your master is capable of, Black Joe? He's getting back up. Do I need to fight him again? Oh, he ran away. All right, let's go find some nice tasty pie and some fresh strawberries. How did we get to this point? Oh, forget it. Balt is finally gone and the way is clear. Time to explore the outside world. Let's do it. Leave the forest. Ah, this forest feels very different. Is this the outside world? Calzvero Forest, the boundary between your forest and the outside world. This forest is the reason you've been safe this whole time. I sure was lucky, huh? So if we carry on straight ahead, we'll reach the outside world? Yeah. This forest is the border between my own forest home and the outside world. Let's keep moving forward. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that distortion effect the entire way through here. Oh, the pretty lights. And out we go. Merchant's Road. Finally, the outside world. Phew, we really left. Look at the open sky. Right, now to hunt down that mustached merchant. Mustachioed merchant is actually what it said. Find the Pie Maker, Chapter 2. I'm finally outside the forest. Let's explore. Actually want to go over here real quick. Activate the teleporter so that we can teleport between the Merchant's Road and the Witch's Hideout. Excuse me, Fox. Thank you. Huh? Ah! I found you, thief! Thief? That's uncalled for. I had no other choice. Anyway, now we've met again. My name is Ralph. I'm a merchant from Valvalia. You offered me a deal. Pie in return for my pretty stones. Alas, I have neither. I have sold the stone and eaten the pie. What? But don't be too disappointed. I am the most reliable merchant in all of Valvalia. Here, in return for the gem. 5,000 gold, a currency used to trade with humans. Some shiny golden metal? It's pretty, but it's so small. Are you trying to make fun of me? Master, this is gold. Humans use it to exchange for goods. Gold? Yes, we can use it to trade for the tools we'll need. Alright then, I give you this, so give me a pie. Strawberry pie. I'm afraid I don't have any at the moment, but I'll make sure to stock up for next time. What? Then what's the point of this gold? But are you sure this will be okay? Why? Ah, this must be your first time outside the forest, right? Forget it then. It would be best for you to just experience it for yourself. Look at that over there. When are you guys gonna leave me alone? Are you going to follow me all the way to the Pope's castle? Does that mean we can leave then? Thank you so much for always looking out for the village, Livia. I learned a lot this time too. Then how about you make use of everything you learned for once, so I don't have to come and do it all for you. Watch out. That must be Royal Palace Warrior. You can tell by the red clothes. Judging by the uniform, she must be a commander. How many times do I have to keep coming back to the Borderlands to save a warrior school's skin? Lalak Village is too far away. If you wait a little longer, we'll all be grown up enough to take charge of the school ourselves. Commander? What's that mean? Wait, isn't that a witch? You've been seen. I'll go get some pies and strawberries. Good luck. A witch! Protect the civilian! Help! Don't try to resist. You're surrounded. Witches shall never be forgiven. We got surrounded as soon as we left the forest. Now what do we do? There's so many warriors. Good job. Just like your lessons. Now, what's next? You still don't know how to actually fight a witch? Your swordplay is sloppy. You're failing even the basics. Listen, here's the deal with witches. When you encounter a witch, report the discovery, capture her, and then transport her to the dungeons of the Pope's castle. If not possible to capture her alive, you execute her immediately. Now, what did you do? You surrounded her straight away and didn't even report properly. Thanks for teaching us again! Next time I won't teach, I'll just discipline you until you remember. If you come along obediently, I'll try not to be too rough on you. So what will it be? Huh? I'm asking if you're gonna let us capture you or not. Capture me? Why? I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything else. You there. Give me a sword. You called this a sword? I'd struggle to chop carrots with this. Well, what should I expect from kids like you? Livia, I, Palace Warrior Livia, shall fulfill the Pope's decree and slay this witch. Alright, well, we're immediately getting into a battle with some knights as soon as we get out. Let's take the Genesis Blessing and our defense up because, we need it desperately. I'm gonna use Black Joe to be able to get some MP real quick. Power Stone should do us real good. So that we can get out our Seed Spirit, which will give us constant MP throughout the battle. And just because I don't like dealing with them, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much damage will that do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 80. Foxfire. Should be able to end off one of you. Not actually doing that much damage. Livia's doing quite a bit. But the knights here aren't really being a threat. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And her. And take some Foxfire. And an Elemental Seed. Well, we don't really need the healing. I almost feel like we could take her out this turn. Let's double swing. And the seed will finish. We'll finish, not inish. Got some gold, some dried pie, and some XP. I see you survived. Didn't you run away? The only one who should be running away is you. There will be more warriors coming soon. But don't worry, I'll deal with them. Why are you helping me? Think of it as an investment for the future. Witches have many uses. Let's just do as he says and get out of here now. Right, we'll count on you. I didn't see that coming. I told you the outside world is dangerous! That female warrior works directly under the Pope. What's a Pope? Remember when humans went to war and destroyed Aaaaand Temple? At the center of that war was the Pope, the king of those who serve the gods. But if the Pope serves the gods, why destroy the temple? The Pope's name is Selvis. He didn't become a Pope through worshipping the gods. He became a Pope because he took the power of the gods through war. Took the power of the gods? How is that even possible? Don't ask me how, just because I have no idea either. Either way, it happened. So, Selvis founded a new religion he called Aaaaand, and made himself Pope. He claims the religion is about worshipping the ancient god Raumil, but in truth, it's really about worshipping Selvis. What does that have to do with witch hunts? Selvis wants to eliminate anyone who might be a threat to him, and that includes witches. But I'm just a little kid. That's why you're so scary. You're just a kid, but you also defeated a warrior. I'm only here to get my pie back. In his eyes, being born a witch is sin enough. What? That's not fair. That's humans for you. If they say it's a sin, it's a sin. Fair or not. These humans think they're gods. Then, doesn't that mean there are more witches other than me? Yes. It just so happens that a witch is born among humans just like you, but most of them are killed. Even if they're lucky enough to survive, they end up abandoned in the forest. Again, just like you. Do you see the reality of the outside world now? Do you understand why I warned you to steer clear of humans? There's no point in hiding. Huh? More and more warriors are intruding on my forest. Eventually, they'll take it all over, and I'll end up getting killed anyway. Not everyone can fly free like you. I'll be trapped and forced to fight them for the rest of my life. I guess you have a point. I'd rather go out into the human world and find the pie of my dreams. I've been looking for it for a long time, but I gave up because I couldn't find it in the forest. I didn't want to get involved with humans, but fine. You're new to the human world, so you'll have to listen to me carefully. You're the best, Blackjaw. But I'm tired from all that fighting. Let's get some sleep and go back to Ralph. Then he can tell me where he got that pie! Just like Black Joe said, the outside world isn't all it cracked up to be. I barely made it outside and it's already bad. Ralph said he'd fix the situation, so let's take a breather before heading out again. I couldn't agree more. Let's go to sleep. Oh, you can run errands. If you're gonna be running any errands, bud, I would like if you would grab some more of the pudding things, because I don't need any more leaves, but we'll take the leaves anyway. Good night. HP and MP have 100% recovered, and he bought more tools. Moment, please. I'll get the pie for you. Hi. My happiness. And strawberries, too. But this voice. I kept you waiting a long time, didn't I? It's ready. Warm pie. Strawberries. Delicious. You're really enjoying it, aren't you, my dear child? Would you like some more?